Okay, so that's where we're heading. How do you pronounce it? Is it Osceolo? Osceolo, okay. That's where the claim's at. And we're getting there slowly but surely. So it's going to be a beautiful day. So here's where we're working.
And then I'll explain what we're going to do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I put that there. That was my way of getting back to the gold mine. We have
Yeah, I see you in there.
is we sat down and drawed out the plans for this based on smaller trommels that we've seen in the past.
Okay.
And so we cut and fabricated it, and it took a lot of test runs to figure out exactly how it should be built, but it's in 3 sections. The Keen A52 on the end catches the finer gold. Then there's a matting that right here that catches the medium or coarse gold, and then up here on the top matting that catches the nuggets.
Okay.
And yesterday the nugget that I picked out of here was up here in the top.
Oh, all right.
What we call the boiler box.
Okay.
And the nuggets will literally sit right on top because the way the water comes down the apron, it has to do a 180. So when it hits here and then floods here, the gold will actually hit and then just drop because the water's going this way, and then it has that dropout pressure zone, and then it goes the other way. See my point?
Well, you going to fill that up today?
Fill it up with the nuggets. Yeah, I'm hoping to fill it up with nuggets. I really am. I have a good feeling about today because I know we're on the spot. I got a lot of nice clay in there, some root systems. I really like that.
Oh yeah, that's where you got the 2
so
grammer.
We're digging down into that zone. I'm right on top of bedrock. He's going to probably bring in the backhoe and then pull back a lot of this material right here. So we can continue digging in this zone right here, and then just shuttle the buckets over and run them in one of the.
Probably another one waiting right under that boulder there, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So we were digging in this zone right here, and then of course he pulled these nuggets, these boulders back, and then digging underneath there too. Because I don't think these rocks have ever been moved.
No, I found some nice roots under there too.
Yeah, and roots.
So we're moving the whole production down here, right where Jeff Williams is. That's where they found the 2 gram nugget. So we're going to start working this dirt over here, closer to where the big stuff is. And you have to help me on your name again.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy. Okay. Okay.
Bingo.
I saw some color.
2 pieces right there. There's a little piece right there, and there's a little piece right there. Now I know that doesn't look like much, but this is a test pen, and I only run a cup of material. So I know that my pay zone's on top of that bedrock in the clay.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna run.
Okay.
There, I watched more of the.
Well, I guess we're on the other.
There, one there. I'm sure you can see that now that I got all the rest of the waste material out of there. Where we're supposed to be following.
Okay.
But because of time constraints, we're just going to start running everything.
Okay.
But now I know we should be on top of the bedrock. Because I was checking the strata zone between the clay and the gravel, which textbooks should say that's where the gold should be. There ain't no gold there. Osceolo is really funny about where its gold is hiding.
All right.
So that's why you constantly got a test pan. Make sure you're on the right level.
Okay.
You can be shoveling all day and get nothing. I know. Oh yeah, this is here. We just need to wait for Jeff to get the string. No pressure. Never mind.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, now it's off again. Okay. Is that a piece there?
I don't know. It's, sometimes a rock and a piece of gold looks similar. That looks like a piece of gold, see it?
Yeah.
Let's flip this up.
That's a nice piece.
No. Okay. Yellowstone.
Oh, well.
I just wanted to look. Okay.
Look good from a distance.
Tell me if you're seeing anything in there. No? What do you look like in the ripple? Oh, you're looking up in there. Some stuff that dropped through. Yeah. Usually the big holes. Oh, well. No. Oh, yeah. I thought it.
You want to find the gold, you got to get Slim out here. He'll find it.
Yeah. Trying to dig it all out. Just a little bit. There we go. All right, fire back up. Got it. White bucket in there, okay?
Still got a little life left to it. I gotta hear you say your catchphrase one time today.
So come on, let's go.
Okay, you're. Well, another technical difficulty. That's kind of the common thing when you're mining. Something about we're having problems with the water now on this machine.
Looks like it's stuck right here. So you got off this spray in here, but nothing coming out there. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. We got a ball down here, I can set it off.
Okay.
Here, do a load. Do one more, and as you do it, I'm going to pull back. Okay. So do one load. All right, we got the machine. All right, there. That should be good.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Well, no nuggets today. It's maybe a yard or yard and a half of material you guys did.
Okay.
I'm not using that high anchor no more.
I know we're in a good spot on that one.
That is going to be.
Can I have some of that clean water right?
Well,
You got what you asked for. Nope. I figure we're gonna keep what's in the tub anyway, so we're okay. Moment of truth.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get down to light material, you can just do it one-handed, if you wish. Oh, look at all that black sand in there. Now, what I gotta stress is when you're panning, you don't want that water to wash all the way in the back and the back, because you can wash gold out that way. So you just get to the edge of the tip. About far down as I want to go. Look at all those chunky pieces of black sand in there. All right. Come over here. I got light here. That way, remember, gold follows the sun.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, you got the camera.
All right.
And look at all that fine gold I got up there along the top. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Wow.
Ooh, there's a nice flake right there. I don't know if that's a piece of quartz.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Almost like wire gold.
Wow, everyone's getting a picker, I know that.
Well, now I can take that 1.6.
Where did that come out of?
Nugget, not feel
Who
bad.
knows, right? I mean, we reran our material through there too.
Yeah, it looks like a piece of wire.
Yeah, wire gold.
Look at all those fines up in there.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's pretty
nice.
That's beautiful. That high banker sucks.
There's my finger so you can see how big it is.
That brought a bigger smile to everybody's
Yeah.
face.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
That's a lucky trauma.
Look at that, chunks.
Oh, now it looks
Let me get a picture of that. Go ahead.
I actually want to take a closer look at that.
Okay.
A lot of flat hammered stuff. That's
Yeah.
that's not typical
And wire?
of what I'm seeing. Yeah, that looks like a piece of wire. Oh, that's very interesting.
Wow.
So there's been some action on that stuff. There's been some current, some rocks banging against it,
Yeah.
flattening it out. I don't normally find gold like that out here. This is the only place I've
That
ever
wire
found it.
gold is.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't see that. I always see the.
I don't know there's gold in that, but for some reason that piece is hanging up too.
There's gold in it.
So
It's mostly rock, but there's some gold inside of it. If you smash it with a hammer, that's what I do.
it's not walking away like it should.
Right. It's hanging up with the gold.
Very cool. Where's that snuffer at?
Right here on the side.
Well, good. That's a good showing here.
Lots of smiles.
That's pretty good.
This is gonna go.
This.
There's probably some gold down in there, then, huh?
Well, we're on the. I think they're on the main channel over there. This where the high banker was is not the main channel, and they're more over there in the main channel. Where,
I have to put those in by hand. I know there's gold in there.
gutter running
Oh, I gotta take the top off.
yeah,
I didn't know how small they were.
more gold flow down through that gutter.
Let's see if I can.
That's what you find out. So now you know you don't. Next time you come out or whatever, you don't waste any time digging inside here.
Just a tiny bobcat. He's looking at me. Bullet right in here. By the side, look at it. And I found bullet fragments by your back place. Nothing ever.
Right?
And we cook that.
Okay. Got to document every step of the way here. Let my wife see what she missed out on.
We got him in a lake hole trap.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
This is all for you, not me. I've done this a million times.
See if talk my wife into watching my YouTube videos. She's usually bored to death for them. Maybe
Oh.
this time I'll have a good one for her.
There you go. And I was,
That was good.
I was in that
Sorry.
one too.
Yeah.
Bon appetit. I'm almost there. I can see the moisture leaving. Yeah, it's all nice and dry in there. Ooh, don't stick your finger in there. Now it
You could go to Desert Outfitters and post as many photos as you took this weekend. I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, I was thinking that you should do a photo with everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna get a group photo in front of the Mount Wilson Ranch sign. What?
You can email everybody the photo.
Yeah, we're gonna do a group photo in front of the Mount Wilson Ranch sign before we leave.
Someone's gonna draw it out and it'll be a lucky winner. You getting ready?
Nevada Jack,
Come on, Nevada Jack! Or is it Nevada Jim? I shot you last time. What the heck happened? Shoot him again.
Grab one piece of paper out.
Don't be looking now. I saw you. You got those big monkey hands. Oh, come on.
Tilt it. Tilt it.
I got it.
See, you got these blue cups.
He has to go to the ground.
Put it there. Hey, that's an actual hat. Okay, we're gonna actually draw it out of his hat. I hope he didn't shout at it. Hey, that's a good point. I
All right,
should've
we're gonna
took
put them
mine.
all on that one side.
All right. Moment of truth.
That's just one.
Okay, I got one. Is this the one that's getting the nugget?
That's the nugget.
All right, let's see what it says on here. Ooh. Slim! Hi! Fun! I got Josh.
All right.
Josh got the nugget. Where's Josh at? Oh, there he is. Ah, just kidding with you. He was a kid and he said, that's going to be my nugget, I guarantee it. Well, here you go, Josh. Here's your nugget. Yeah. Oh, wait, get in here because I want him to see it. Look at this. Woo, you can feel that bouncing in his hand. Oh,
Oh, sure. Sure, okay, sure.
Is this the 5th time you've killed him?
Get on your knees, pal. Get on your knees.
Hands up, no!
I gotta use my left hand. And...
Yeah.
We're hiding behind you.
I want that picture.
Patty.
Don't shoot. I'll give up the gold. Bushwhackers all around me.
Yeah.
Good?
Yep.
All right.
I can feel.
Yeah, overall had a great time. I was asking Jeff Williams how he came up with his character. Yeah, because, you know, if you look at the real old videos, he didn't have that character. And he said, you know, he started thinking, now these videos are kind of dull. So he started looking at books and all that from 1800s and so forth, the miners, and told his wife, yeah, I gotta dress up like these characters. And so anyway, somewhere along the line he did, and I said, well, how about your little catchphrase, well, come on, let's go. He said, yeah, that was, if you watch one of his older videos, when he was in Good Springs, that's where I was at the beginning of this video, finding the coins. Anyway, when he was there, he was in a saloon and they were taking pictures of it and all that, and he was trying to get people into another section of the saloon, and then he just finally says, well, come on, let's go. And that's how it got started.